Hello and welcome to more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. You know what? We haven't played Deathwing in forever. I'm gonna play him. Alright, straight into the match here. Let's see what we're facing off against. Ooh, Dancing Daryl, I'm so jealous. I love Daryl. In this game, Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Nagas, and Undead. I have been hearing that Beast are relatively easy, so maybe I'll do a Beast run here. We'll see if it comes to fruition. Alright. We're facing off against Daryl here. Typically, Daryls aren't going to have a massive board yet. They usually wait to get big. And that seems to be the case here. So 2 damage for free. For turn 2, drop our Murloc wave. Nothing too fancy being given to us. I'm okay with taking a bit of a hit here on damage. We'll go ahead and just tech on up and go to the next turn. All right. Number 2 is Rockmaster Voon. Voon? Oh yeah, he's going to beat my ass. Oh! That was a nice spanking. Hell yeah. Gonna take 3 damage here, but at least we're at tier 2 relatively quickly. Now, when it comes to Deathwing, I know that I want to play a lot of reborn mechanics, things that have low health but trade very, very well. We have not been offered any beast yet, but we do have this offered to us, which is a potential triple in the future. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So we'll grab these 2. They'll get 4/3 on stats thanks to our passive. All minions have +3 attack. So they're pretty deadly. Do note this also buffs the opposing board, so if they have any undead mechanics or mechs or reborns, then they're in a good spot. Luckily for us, mechs are unavailable until they are released fully. All right, we're facing off against our old foe Ragnaros, who currently has 2 little baby Nagas. We will murder them easily. And move on to our next turn. Gosh, we're getting the reborn offered to us a lot. Let's go ahead and grab this. Has +1 attack for each elemental you have played this game, wherever this is. Ooh, nifty. Let's grab that. And then we'll play this, that way we get full stat value. As these are all minion types, so we get the 1, 2 there, and then we have a 3rd here. We'll put our strongest in the very front, and then leave this on the far right, and then hope to trade well. And then next turn, we're probably going up to tier 3. I haven't seen anything yet that really screams, this is a strategy that I want to play. But we're still going to keep our eye out. Facing off against Lady Vash. Oh no, Daryl dropped out. How dare that person drop out? How dare they? Ooh, I want that mutant. And our power is starting to become a bit too strong. We'll get a slight win here. 4 points. Knocking our opponent there. For Deathwing, I'm going to assume that maybe I can get a top 4. I'm not too sure about getting a full win here. Has +1 attack for each elemental you've played this game, wherever this is. Do I get that buff if I keep playing cards? Yay, nay, maybe? We do have 3 elementals here. And by 3, I mean 2. I can't count. Let's go ahead and go up to 4. And you know what? We're going to play the refresh here instead of him. Oh, that's what we're looking for, a Scourfin. I am in love with these cards right here. Upbeat Flutus and then Scourfin. I find them to be so strong. So what Scourfin does is give a random minion in your hand 5/5. So we'll probably pick a card and just stack it up and make it huge. And then Upbeat Flutus will do the same with health, so we can just try and build a card over time. So that's what we'll probably do here. We will have to find a candidate to make big, but we'll have 1 roll. No, excuse me. 2 rolls, if we want to trade out these, that we can go for and try to find that candidate. Forward we go as we take on the Enhanso Mechanico. 5 of 15 after you play Battlecry gain 2 too. Wow, he has an early Blazing Skyfin. I've done a couple of Murloc games. I feel like Murlocs are actually kind of strong this patch. A little bit more thoughtful than before, but still dangerous. Okay, let's grab our Scourfin, grab the Upbeat, let's roll. And we're looking for a candidate that we want to make as huge as possible here. Gosh. None of these really ring any bells. We could play for a mistake and make that into a triple. Let's do that. Sell these 2. Sell that. Get the mistake. Love it. And then hopefully we get a good 4-drop that we can play off of it. Elemental Bob Tavern have a 2/2 for the rest of the game. Deathwing, summon the highest health minion from your hand. Or this combat only. Summon another random beast, set its stats to 7/7. You know what? Let's do this, guy. Summon the highest health minion from your hand from this combat only. So I can put this on the field here. We'll play both of those, get some stats on that, and then I can start building up a card. on the next turn, right? And make it work for us. Do we want to have that Faceless Disciple this early? I could play for a quick 5-drop. Yeah, let's do that. So we want Scourfin in the front. We want to make sure that he dies. And that he applies stats to Bass Gill here. And then we'll try and get to a 6-drop. For now, I'm going to start filling my board, though. It is kind of bare at the moment. Wow, he's got double Scourfins himself. He stole my strategy that everyone else is playing. Good. 4 damage to him. Love it. Best part about all that is I'm not taking any damage, right? Let's go to 6. Grab that. I kind of want to go for a refresh and look for a 5-drop. Is that too greedy? I think it might be, but fuck it. Sometimes in life, you just gotta play greedy, right? Find a 4-drop, let's turn it into a 5-drop. Yes. Bran. Bran's pretty good, actually. I do have too many murlocs at the moment, but I could make Bran work out. Let's freeze him and see what we roll going forward. We'll have to fill our board next turn, so. Worst case scenario, we'll just keep Bran. We don't have to make him big. We can keep the Baskill getting huge. And then play off of that. But for now, I'm not seeing the way to win yet. Let's go ahead and bring this in. We'll have our 2 9s for kills. Get the 7 and 8 and the 5/5 here on the right. And hope that we just trade somewhat efficiently. Wait, he's still on 2 drops. Oh man, he might chunk me pretty hard, actually. All right. We're against Mr. Voon again, the Rock Master. Let's see what he's got on hand. Oh, he's going for a beast build. Wow. My man stayed at 2-drop and hasn't gotten his full triples yet. Gonna beat me, though, for sure. My passive actually helps him more than it helps me here. Luckily, they're all low-value cards, so it's not the biggest hit. But I definitely want to get ahead of the curve in the future from him. 9 damage down to 25. I could probably take 1 or 2 more hits before I have to start getting scared. Let's grab our Bran. We can always make this guy pretty huge too if we wanted. The highest health, huh? Let's grab our Cyclone. Let's roll. Cool. Let's grab this, put that on the field. We're gonna run our Felemental here. Go for the double stats. Let's go for a roll here. Are any of these impactful? Add a plain copy of a minion that killed this to your hand. Oh, interesting. I feel like I'm being greedy by holding out and letting this Baskill get huge. If we're being honest with each other. But I'm feeling okay with it. I'm feeling alright with it. Let's see how we do against Ragnaros. I was thinking about maybe grabbing this and then we just make it huge. And then when it kills off people, we just get more cards. But I want something with more value. I would like a Death Coil or something that can bring some lethality to my build, right? Like I got nothing at the moment. And it's starting to worry me a little bit. Back to facing off against Ragnaros. He's got a few Nagas, a few Elementals, a few Knights. He also looks like he's a little lost. Ooh, this card's always good. Right, like Metalhead. Oh, if I can earn a W here, I'll be so happy. Nice. We actually are going to put some damage on him here. Love to see it. Okay, so maybe I'm not in such a bad spot. Maybe I'm overthinking, which I have been accused of in the past. Let's go ahead and grab that, grab the stats up. We're going to roll once more. Well then. Throw that. Keep the extra stats rolling here. We're gonna go and grab the Crackling Cyclone. We can grab this Murloc actually. See if we can start finding some triples here. Venomous, ooh, love that. I actually am going to leave that on the field here. Let's throw our Cyclone on the field, and let's grab this on the field now. Okay, now I feel a lot better. We got a little bit more danger. Trigger the battle cries of adjacent minions. I don't have any other battle cries in the field here. In fact, Bran might go at some point. We'll leave it as is for now. We'll go ahead and let this guy start getting pretty huge, though. Let's put this in the front, just to ensure that it's hitting, and then the 5/5 is going on top of this Plague Tidewalker. And then we probably want to play for a triple and then go for an upgrade. So we'll hang here for a bit. And now we go against the #1 player here, who seems to be hitting pretty hard. What do they have? Oh, they got a Baron and some Beast characters. That makes sense. That'll do it. We really want to kill this Baron, don't we? Ooh, that's a lot of 1-drops. Oh my god. Oh, that frog sound. Music to my ears. What an enjoyable creature. Oh my god. That's insane. That is actually bonkers. And we don't get the poison proc, so it does damage to us. Wow, Cubeling busted. Alright, well, we'll take some damage here. There we go. Ah. Couple of battle cries. If you have this in your hand after you play a murloc, gain 3/2. I don't plan to stick with murlocs, although I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 sitting here. Maybe worth? How's this one looking, by the way? 721 on health. Doing pretty alright. Is my mutant actually counterintuitive right now? Kinda is. Even though it's a 15-16. Let's go ahead and go for a roll. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of it. Because I would like to play my battle cries. I feel like I kind of lost out some stats there, but that's alright. Go ahead and play that up. If I sell anything here, can I make it work? Once per turn, after you cast a spellcraft spell on this, add a new copy of it to your hand. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Trigger the battle cries of adjacent minions. I don't have any battle cries except for that one. That's my trade-off. So I think we say screw it. Let's roll. Nothing too fancy. Roll again. Oh boy. Let's roll one more time. Well, alright then. Seems like we're chilling. Let's go ahead and bring this to the front as well, by the way. I don't care if either of these get hit with health. Banana Slamma. After you summon a beast in combat, double its stats. I hear that's the problem child for beasts right now. Trying to kill that is so difficult. Oh, speaking of Banana Slammas, he's got 2 of them. Oh boy. Need good RNG to kill that, don't we? Oh my god. Okay, got one of the bananas. Oh my god. That's a lot of rats. Oh my gosh, another rat. Hey, he doesn't get pulled in? Wait, why did it pull in the Plague Tidewalker? Wait, is it chained up? Summon the highest health minion from your hand for combat, for this combat only. Oh. I see. So I need to get rid of that card now. You only get to bring it once. Oh. That's interesting. Well then. This minion can triple with any other elemental. Not helpful at this point. We do have 2 murlocs. Mantra Queen would be nice, but I need to start making some other characters. Alright, let's put that on the field here. Might as well get this on the field then too, right? And we are there. Okay, so we'll have this play, and then I guess I'll probably get rid of this card and start looking for some higher health minions. Let's get this in the front for attacks. Put this over here as well. We'll have this guy on the far right. Probably about time for us to get rid of Bran. Let's go ahead and have this Upbeat Flutist proc to give them more health. And then I'll probably trade that out and then we'll try and find some other cards so I can get the Manted Queen to get some more procs. Feel like we're kind of playing for top 4 right now. This wasn't a very good flow from me. Could also stumble upon some battle cries and just stay at 5 for a bit. I can't think of a 6-drop that I want immediately here to help me out. Well, here we go. All right. Got a couple of Baskills over here. Oh, he has a couple of the Upbeat Flutists too. Oh, wow. Two poisons coming at me. Hate to see it. But we got some decent stats already on the board. Should be okay. Good. There we go. And so that gets locked off. I see. Interesting. 16. Hey, we're top 4 at least. I'm happy. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Yeah, they really did. They really did, Bob. Well pointed out. Let's go ahead and get this. Time for us to get rid of the Flutist. We'll go ahead and play that. Play our battle cries where we can. Yes, sir. Take that. Roll again. We're looking for a 5-drop that we can turn into a 6-drop. There we go. There's one. Give me something good. Give me something good. Starter combat getting the stats of all the minions in your hands. That's really funny. So we want to play that. Put that here. It might be time for me to actually get rid of this card. That's so funny. If you're summoning minion in combat, gain +3 health permanently. Let's play this and see what we get offered to us. Summon the highest health minion from your hand for this combat only. Well. Do I just roll this and then I get rid of this Baskill? Because I can't play this twice anymore. But this Murloc getting the stats would be helpful anyways, and this one just keeps getting big. So I think we do that. Put that here, he'll eat those stats. This card's pretty much useless, but I have numbers on it, and I can find some other cards later on. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So Scourfin will hit this or this, that's fine. We'll just play for a triple. I think I'll just leave this in my hand and just keep playing Murlocs. I got 2 more there, let's freeze them. Yeah, I think I'm in a position where I just keep playing stuff over and over. I might get rid of this brand too. What a weird hybrid of characters that I got laying off here.
You're doing great out there.
Meanwhile, everyone else is rushing for Beast and Baron comps. Omega lul. Okay, Wind Fury, hit the Baron. At least one of them, please. Hey! Asking you shall receive. Nice. Don't hate that. Killed off the Baron, so that's good. Good hit so far. Wait, so it did pull this one out. It does work. Why didn't it work that one turn? Am I crazy? Am I on drugs? Am I reading this wrong?
You're good at this.
I'm confused, because that did work. Summon the highest health minion from your hand for this combat only. That one. And it did that. Correct? So we're okay. We're doing fine. Oh, the Bran. Is it time for me to get rid of the Scourfin? I think it might be to play all these Murlocs, because this card gets bigger for it. And Bran gives me a ton of stats. Let's do it, because I think keeping the poison's too important. Yeah, I have 2 Venoms at the moment. I think it's too important. Let's play this. Run for this. We can take another Scourfin if we want. So we can play that back on the field afterwards. We got another one of these. Another beam counter. If I get a triple for that, that gets more statty, right? I can keep running Murlocs. Maybe? Let's make this fella huge. Sell that. Play Tad. We're hoping for a triple at some point. That's not it. Let's grab the Magamlock. Oh, that's not a Battlecry minion, but it does make this guy big, so I'll pick him up. Look it. Why not? Let's roll once. We don't have anything too important showing up for us. We want that murloc. Let's put the scour fin back on the field again. Nice. We do want that one, so we'll play that Bran. Ooh, I'm kind of playing with fire right now, but that's okay. I'm alright with it. Let's bring this over here to spread out our poisons a bit. We'll leave this on the far right. And then we'll trade out the scour fin once again. We're trying to find some triples to get rid of some of these cards that are in my hand. Like, if we combine these two, that'll help out a lot for this Murgle. This is the guy that has a banana slammer, though. We do have to be careful of that. There we go. Sniping the banana is so important. A lot of stats here, but I think we're gonna be okay. Because we got a lot of stats, right? So many rats. But it looks like we are good to go. Oh, man. Okay, so it just didn't work that one time. Unless it did, and I just missed the moment. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I just blind? Did I fuck up? Or did the game have a bug in it? Alright, let's grab this fella. We're rolling for more. Ooh, Leroy might be worth having on our team in general. But we're gonna go ahead and pass for now.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
We're getting pretty good stat-wise. Discover mini doesn't give me anything. Taunts don't really matter too much. Let's grab this fella. Let's go ahead and sell that one. Play this. Possible triples. Let's grab Tad. Sell. Get rid of Tad. Play Oracle. Sell. Not that one. Let's grab this guy. And play this for double stats. Might as well. Let's roll. Got another one of those, but we can't really use that. We'll play it though. The stat buffs. Should I roll it again? That's 53-48. I probably should, right? Gets these two stats. My question is, like, what am I going to throw on the field here? I guess I would throw the Plague Tidewalker on the field. If I threw anything on the field. Yeah, let's do it. Let's grab that, and then we'll roll. Like, right now, we're trying to survive and do well, right? Hey, more of those. Let's go ahead and put this guy on the field, because I actually don't mind losing him in exchange for grabbing these Murlocs and getting the double battle cries. Okay, so he'll grab all the stats. Oh, that's why it's so hard to find these. He has two of them as well. Massive hits, though. We'll take... Oh, my God. 45-01-01. What the hell? What are you doing over there, bud? Oh, my God. That thing is huge. Okay, at least we traded our poison for it. Hey! We're officially the better Murloc player! Wait a minute. This comp is kind of working. I don't know how, but it's kind of working. Alright. Somehow, Deathwing is taking us to the end, huh? Let's roll. I actually kind of want to find a triple for this, if we can. Especially because we just knocked him out. There's a Bran, but I can't afford to buy that right now. I'm looking for other triples. Come on. Unlucky on those rolls. Alright, we'll grab these Murlocs and play them. Another Scour Fin, but let's take the Cold Light Seer for stats. And there we go. The Breeding Counter. We'll leave that on the field here. As we're looking to just grab the stats, right? All about them. Play that. Yes, sir. Roll. And it might be time for us to get rid of Bran. Not now, though. We'll keep this 125.99 stat here, and then we'll let this clean up. We have 2 poison players now, 3 poison now. And we will find more Murlocs to throw on the field. Cool. Our stats aren't the highest, but the venoms do help out a lot, and then this bream counter has been really making us pay off. Literally the synergy, these two have been carrying us with poisons getting good hits. We are facing off against Beast, so I do want to keep my poisons probably a little bit in, actually, now that I think about it. Let's make some room. That way they hit the biggest stuff and don't have to collide with the taunts. Okay, good hit so far. Good clears. What the fuck is going on? What is these? Tentacle of Octo? Sorry? What the hell? I feel like I'm getting bamboozled right now. Okay, at least the poison killed it. There goes the Baron, and... Wait, did we just win? Did we win with this mess of a comp that we accidentally stumbled upon? Holy crap. I think we did. Also, my card didn't go out again. Is there a weird interaction with Beast? I feel like there's a weird interaction with Beast. Am I crazy? I feel crazy. Okay, let's sell Brand. We're gonna play our Murlocs. Put them on the field. Keep getting big stats. Another Scourfin. Wonderful. We'll pick that up for now. Gives me another Murloc proc. I kind of want that Leroy. We'll freeze that Leroy just in case. And then we'll play him next turn. 143, 111 on the Bream counter. Summon the highest health minion from your hand for this combat only. Why is that not going out against him? Malygos. Does he have a card that stop? Okay, let's watch closely this time. And here we go. For first place. Can we beat our opponent or possibly get a tie? We will see. All comes down to good luck hits. Let's see if we can get him here. Lost our poison. That's okay. Come on, poison hit. All right, took that out. Pretty big stats being spread here. That Baron's still alive. But finally we snipe it. And now the question is whether or not we have enough stats to kill it. Also, we're keeping an eye on this Baskill. Let's see if it spawns our dude at the end here. Well, we might not even need it. Finally he dies. Okay, and it spawns that. Alright, maybe I'm just blind. Regardless, we get the win. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching our Hearthstone Battlegrounds content. I will see you guys next week for more. I'll be out for a couple of days. I'm heading to a trip for Texas, which will be streamed over at my friend's stream. Feel free to check it out. Until next time, I'll see you around. Goodbye.